Everybody's super, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey.
What they got like. This girl's not nice at all.
Hey, hey.
Simon's favorite dog. Audition and having.
It's a beautiful day.
999. Where's the emergency? I don't know where I am.
Why do you keep? Why does this one keep coming up, darling?
This is it's an app about what 3 words, which you could use if you go somewhere gone missing. You can call police. If you just tell them where you are, whatever, they could use an app to find you. If you don't know where you are, you go lost.
Oh, right.
Something like that. They could eventually tell you something like that. Anyway, I did not look into it, but something like that. There being advertisement on Google all the time.
I am just going to let you get on with it because we like surprises. Good luck.
This is actually a design.
Our dogs are magical, but Finn truly is. And more than
This
one.
is a design for a building.
I'd like you to think of an object.
I'd like to think that this is a design for the new Houses of Parliament.
Have you done that? Hold it up to your chest. Come and join us at the front of the stage. In a minute, I'm going to close my eyes. And when I do, I want you to show Finn the word. Show him the word. Can you please return to your seat? Now, David, there's no possible way I can know what word you picked. No. Finn, what was that word? David, the word is... table.
Table.
Hi to everyone.
Oh, it is
It
table,
is
baby.
table, baby.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
A dog
Simon Cowell.
told the man the word.
Oh, the dog
table.
told him.
Yeah.
Oh, we all know how much Simon Cowell
Finn,
loves dogs.
You know, Finn is that K-Lion dog, police dog, who saved his life,
Oh, right.
who was being awarded by the country.
Okay. I'm going to take the camera outside now. And when I come back, I'm going to have this lovely, lovely hot cup of tea. I just want to show the camera the end of the garden. My beautiful boots. So yesterday, Mummy came and we had a problem with the honeysuckle and this post, and to some extent with this pruning the roses on this rose arch. So Mummy came and she's just hacked into it, you see, and so then this clematis is going to do very nicely now, and this is what's left of the honeysuckle, which was here in front of this post, and the post, Fung and I, well, Terry came and helped me. We couldn't budge it, couldn't lift it, because it went from the ground here. It went into a concrete basin all the way down, so I had to dig right down to get it out. And Fung and I finally got it out last night after dark. That was very satisfying, and here we have what's left of the fire. It's just the last few bits burning off now, and that's been burning all night. And what's left, what doesn't burn away now, I'm just going to put into that green bin, which is for garden stuff. And look, I've cleared all of this out. This is all cleared out now along this back edge, and so we're ready to put the temple of Vajravarahi. It's marked from here 12 feet over to this marker, and 12 feet over to this marker here, and then 12 feet up there, and so this is going to be the temple. The centre of the temple is right in the centre of this burning mountain, and we've got some nice sculptural objects that came out of the ground. When this came out of the ground, it came from over here, and when it came out there was a tremendous stink that came up, and there was another sheet of corrugated, what is it? Corrugated iron. This one here. These are the hazel, what will be the hazel ones from my mother's old house. Got quite a few of them there. This is a nice sculpture, isn't it? Looks a bit like the goddess. This is what's left of the pet cemetery, which was up there in the top left corner. And the battery's about to run out. So we'll just go back and look at what's growing in the garden. And this video will stop when the battery runs out. I'm just harvesting the runner beans now, and the tomatoes, look, lovely tomatoes. And we've got some chilies that really struggled, these chilies, so they're in the cold frame now. In here we got the ant's nest, so I don't disturb that. And this is my safe, which at the moment I can't open. And inside here's got a special drawer with a special key, and Lin Feng's got that. That was her special present, I think, on Valentine's Day. So there we are. Lin Feng took loads of great pictures yesterday, and number 2 shed is now just chock-a-block, so you can't go in there to meditate until that gets cleared out again. This is not from a German ship, this is from a MFV, motor fishing vessel 1063. So my mum corrected me on that one. And I've hoovered out here in the hallway today as well, so good neighbour. And you see the reason why we have this problem with number 2 shed. I mean, look at all these books. It's just ridiculous. And Lin Feng is now piling them up underneath the kitchen, underneath the dining table. Because every time we go to the charity shops, I get more books, don't I, darling? It's absolutely crazy.
Pugsy, there, Pugsy.
Oh, Pugsy, there goes Villain. Where's Pugsy?
They went to 500 million pounds, haven't they?
Oh. What's this dog's name?
Oh, this is different dog now.
Okay.
Parrot.
Okay. Oh, and here's the honeysuckle. This is worth getting a nice picture of. Look. And if we didn't have photography, I would make a painting of this, just like Van Gogh made a painting of his sunflowers. They're beautiful, aren't they? But because we have got photography, the painters like me, you know, that initial motivation's killed. You know, it's only a conceit, but every work of art starts off with a conceit. It's just so facile, just to point a camera at something. I'm sure photographers will get very cross with me and say, oh, there's a lot more to photography as an art than that. But I don't like photography. Now this is a photograph which has been, well, it's been painted on by my great-grandfather, Herbert Dixon. And I like to think that this is my Lemurian guide who takes me beneath Mount Shasta to the temple at Telos. That's what I like to think. One of my many guides. This is the box from the Lions Gate 2019, and that's all sealed up now, so I don't know when that'll be opened again. And here, this is what I've been studying recently. I don't know how much Tim Wilde has to do with this book, but Diana Cooper's the one I can really tune into. Here's my Guru Padmasambhava. And this is from 2 years ago. This day we had the first great American eclipse, and that's when I picked up this little fragment of the Kuntu Zangpo practice. It goes Ho nang si ko de tam chi kun si chik lam ni dre bu ni rik dang ma rik chotro te Kuntu Zangpo mon len ki tam che cho ying po drang du gong pa sok te shang ya shok. So I'm trying to memorize that. That's why that's there. And as usual, I'm taking refuge and making a water offering, which is my practice of Guru Yoga. So just to remind folks, we have taking refuge, renunciation, cultivation of bodhicitta, Guru Yoga, and then we have the generation of the Haruka Bodhi Mandala and the completion stage, meditation. And then we arise from the completion stage, meditation, into Ke Ajra, pure Dakini land. And that's what I'm showing you here. I don't know why the battery hasn't run out yet.